Hello.
Hello, ma'am. How have you
Hello.
been?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am.
Good. Nice to see you again.
And nice to see you again, ma'am.
Yeah. How can I do this lesson plan or just the conversation?
Ma'am, I want to just part because last time we
Yeah, of
have
course.
30
Let me
minutes.
just take
You
this
remember?
away. Yeah. Yeah. I just take the lesson plan away so I can have a full screen.
Okay. So, ma'am, did you play a game with your friend that time?
So I played it with my partner who I'm living with just after, because if I didn't play it as soon as we did, I probably would have forgotten. So what have you been doing since we last spoke?
Ma'am, I'm doing nothing because in my country, lockdown has been imposing on our country people. So
Mm-hmm.
and we are not we are not going anywhere.
I can't remember
And
if
I
you
have
told me last time. Which city are you living in? Are you living in Delhi?
yeah, I'm living in Delhi, but right now I'm in Ambala. It's my brother's ceremony here.
Right, okay. And how is the situation in India? I have been reading in the news that it's not great.
We always keep on Facebook and whenever we go, so
Mm-hmm.
carry with temperature side. And after that,
Yeah.
in evening night, the curfews go.
Okay, yeah, we have the same curfew. Ours is 8 p.m. till 5 a.m. Yeah.
Do
We have just come out of lockdown now. My lockdown ended yesterday.
do you feel enjoy staying at home?
Yes, yes and no. I do enjoy it. Right now, where I live, the city is having lots of road work. So there is like 40 roads in the city that are being torn up and the piping is being redone. And so the city is a mess. It's very dusty. It's not very nice to drive around. So actually, I don't mind staying at home right now.
We like to go outside.
Yeah, it's so dusty and it's the roads are terrible, so I don't actually mind staying at home right now.
Can you see around behind me? I'm sitting in a car
Yeah, I can see you're in a car.
because where their place is a very lot of people there, so and you so it's difficult for us there.
Hmm. Yeah, and
And ma'am,
where are you traveling to?
I told you I'm here in Mala at
Right.
it's just a city because it's a very far hometown and here is my brother's ceremony, so we just came here and we enjoy here after your calling.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Very nice. And how far is that away from where you lived in Delhi? How far?
We can 287 kilometers far from here.
Okay, it's not too far.
But when you will drive on a car, then you will
Mm-hmm.
get to know about it. It's very fast when because you.
Right, okay.
Anything else, ma'am? Do you
Oh,
about?
say that for me again. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
I was saying that anything else you like to play at home except this. What do you do?
So what have I been doing? I have been spending time with my dog. I have been working. I've been
Do you have a pet?
watching. Um,
Do you have a pet?
yeah, I have one dog.
Okay, and what is his
Yeah.
name?
His name is Pepper.
Peppa. Okay.
Yeah. Like what you would put on your food. So yeah, spending time with my dog. I've been teaching. I have been watching TV, been reading. I have been going, there's a swimming pool near my house, so I have been going to use the swimming pool because I'm allowed to use it because it's in my area.
And we have been told about our Netflix app. Do you know Netflix?
Yes, I do know Netflix.
Net. Okay, so do you use that app?
Yeah, I use pretty much every day.
Okay, because you should use this app for your learning speaking English and listening from this app.
Hmm. It has, so Netflix is great. It's got,
And I've been watching.
go on, sorry.
Yes.
There's lots of really great English speaking TV shows and movies, so it is really good for just learning and watching and listening. Plus, it has some great TV shows. What kind of thing do you like to watch?
Uh, I don't know what I'm watching this, but I can say right now watching Ragnar series. Ragnar
You've been
series.
watching
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Have you seen that?
I haven't. The one I have seen is Vikings,
Yeah, I also
which
seen
is
like
Vikings and The Last Kingdom.
okay.
I've watched both of those, and they're very similar to the Ragnar Lothbrok series.
Because there are a lot of sentences I could make sentence in that series, so that's why me.
Yeah, there's there's so many great ones. If as long as you just keep looking, keep watching, I guess, and it's good for learning as well. You get to learn about new cultures, especially for the Ragnar Lothbrok series. They have a lot of culture about the gods and things like that, which is interesting.
So I want to ask, do you cook your own self?
Do I cook?
Yeah.
I do. Not every day, but I do, yes.
Okay, and what kind of foods do you like to eat?
Oh, I'll eat anything. I'll eat any food. So, last night, what did I have last night? Oh, I had rice and curry last night, and I'll eat everything, like lots of different flavored stews and potatoes and meats, anything really.
Okay, in coronavirus, have you been allowed to get?
Yeah, so we have been able to have takeaway as well. So we have the takeaway food app where you can look through and you can order, and they have still been able to come to our house to deliver food. So some days if I am feeling naughty and I do not want to cook, I will order takeaway.
Because in my country there are a lot of where you can order your food and you can from there and because like Zomato and this app I don't know, but lots of app there.
Hmm. Yeah. Do
From
you
there we
cook
can.
or do you order your food?
Well, ma'am, I don't know how to cook, but I only know how tea and coffee.
Okay. The most important thing in the morning, a coffee.
Yeah. And
Um,
what kind of coffee
so yeah, I
do you like?
what coffee?
We can say filter or instant coffee.
Yeah, so I'm not that posh. I just have an instant coffee because it's cheap.
Also like instant coffee because it is easy to make.
Yeah, just coffee, hot water, done.
Yeah. And pour the water in the we can jar a 2 spoon of coffee powder and mix them and
Hmm. Hmm.
coffee is prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes if I go out to a coffee shop or I go out for breakfast, I will treat myself to a proper coffee, like a really good one from the shop. But otherwise, I just have coffee at home.
Okay, so and do you usually like to eat?
Oh, breakfast. I'm not a massive breakfast person. I sometimes skip breakfast, but if I have it, it will be like toast, so bread, toasted bread, with something to go on the top, or cereal and milk, or fruit, fruit smoothie, like apple, banana, spinach in a smoothie blended and drink that. Um, Sometimes bacon.
But in my country, I should say we always drink a cup of glass milk for breakfast.
Ah, really? Okay. So I actually cannot drink normal milk. I cannot have cow's milk
Why?
because it makes me very sick. It makes
Uh,
me have a very bad tummy.
but in my country, it said so. Girls did not like to feel when they feel good when they drink a glass of milk.
Maybe that's interesting. I used to drink milk, and then because I was being sick, and I used to get lots of spots on my face and really bad tummy. I think it was from having dairy.
Okay,
So
no
last
drink.
night, oh, not last night, the night before, I have lots of cheese, and I wake up in the morning and have one spot on my chin and have a very sore tummy. So for breakfast, then you normally have a glass of milk. What else would you have?
Nothing. Sometimes you have biscuits and sometimes only milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in a lunch we eat chapati and some vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
In breakfast, same as a lunch. Sorry, dinner
Mm-hmm.
is as a lunch.
Right, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, for lunch, maybe. Oh, it just depends what I'm doing. Maybe I'll have a sandwich or because I'm living in Asia, noodles and noodle is very popular. Rice and meat, so like rice and beef or rice and chicken is very popular. So something like that. Noodles or something.
Okay, so it is very famous, I think. There.
Yeah, so their traditional dish, so uh the local people that live here for breakfast will normally eat rice with pork. That's what they normally eat for breakfast, rice and pork.
Okay. In food variation, do you eat chapati with your vegetables?
Sometimes, not all
Some,
the time, sometimes, yeah.
but we every day eat chapati with vegetables in my country
Yeah,
because in my country people don't feel like to eat toast or any
right,
bread,
right,
so
yeah,
they feel like to eat always chapatis and vegetable, and sometimes they feel a glass of milk also.
right, yeah, yeah.
Jaggery also after
It's
eating.
very interesting to see how every culture eats differently.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've only got about 30 seconds left. So I just want to say thank you so much for calling. It was great to speak with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I hope to speak to you soon. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.